before, so it kind of, what can I say? It didn't, yeah, it was like, because the idea with the Road to Glory account is to not play any tournament play. It's actually to not, you know, because if you win with this account in tournament, you're gonna obviously get some balls, you're gonna get some cards, and you know, gonna try to do that without that, you know. So when it comes to this version of the Road to Glory, it's gonna be very similar to what it was before. So the rules is the following. Like, I'm gonna take an account that is, you know, from scratch. No games played. You can see here we have, like, I have no clubs. Basically, I have the rocket that you always unlock as the first bronze chest, I think it is. So, and then obviously along the way I will unlock clubs and stuff like that, but as I will be having a limited amount of coins, I will be having a limited amount of gems, I will not be able to just upgrade whatever I want. I will not be able to use whatever ball I want, so I'm going to have to really think of what ball especially I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna use a special ball in many cases, which gonna obviously put me in spots that sometimes we may lose, just because we do not have the equipment for it. But the goal is to find a way to always progress, to always win more than 50% on the tour that we are playing on, so we are not gonna go back. Obviously I'm not gonna buy any ball packs. I will however buy the tour unlock packages. That's the only thing that I'm allowed to invest in. When it comes to the golden shot, I will be playing the free shot, obviously, and outside stream I will be opening free chest and stuff like that. But I will not be, outside stream I will not be playing anything, so every game that I'm playing on this account is going to be played on stream. So make sure to follow the channel here, make sure to be ready for whenever we do have our Road to Glory. I'm gonna have those weeks when there is no 9-hole cup, I'm gonna play 2 sessions of Road to Glory, one on Tuesday and one on Wednesday. If we do have a 9-hole cup, I'm only going to stream 1 session on a Tuesday. And you know, if I feel frisky, maybe we're gonna bundle in another session another week and stuff like that, but that's at least the ground rules for it. So, those of you that have already collected some golf balls here on the channel, you can now bet. And you will be able to do that on every Road to Glory on different things. But we're gonna start today. What will be my longest win streak on this 3-hour stream? And the way you bet, you write !bet, and then A or B or C or D or E, depending on how many wins you think that I will be getting in a row. Again, it's a win streak, not how many wins in total of the complete stream. And then obviously you can, not obviously, you can bet between 10 to 20 golf balls, and depending on what result it will be in the end, let's say for an example that I will be winning more 11 games or more in a row on the stream, right? Then everyone that has bet that will then split the total of golf balls that is bet, which is at the moment 222. So then everyone there will split those. Obviously you will, or I think it's something like that, that you will split those, or it should be something dependent on how many balls you did bet and stuff like that. I don't know that completely, but what I do know at least is that you will go plus, which is the most important part though. Even if you donate stuff to me, like let's say you donate me $50 to buy a ball pack, I'm not gonna buy a ball pack. Again, it's important that we keep us to the rules, and the important part with the Road to Glory here, and what we always have been the last couple of times that we have played Road to Glory come to, is that there are such a massive focus on playing on your opponent when you're playing, especially when you're new to the game. You're thinking that just because you have an extra mile level 5, you will not be able to beat a player that you have an extra mile level 8. You know, just as an example, but that's wrong. And you would notice that here, that I will have to be smarter than my opponents, because my opponents will always outclub me. That's a fact. So my opponents will always outclub me, So I'm going to have to be smarter than my opponent, and that is something that we... okay, you split the total amount of the losing options if you win. If you bet 20 points, you will get twice as much as person bet... Alright, thank you, Joachim. Appreciate that. So, alright, make sure to put your bets to 4 minutes in. I'm not gonna start playing until that, so we can open a free chest in the meantime. So make sure you put in your bets and have that done. So once the timer is down to 0, it's not possible to bet anything more. And we're gonna see if, you know, obviously we're getting the rocket. Can we... I'm gonna upgrade this one. You know, it's gonna be very interesting to play with oh, pin chest. What's this? How do I know how many points you have? Exclamation mark points. Then you will find out how many you have. Then you will get a whisper directly to your Twitch account. So, and then obviously we need to come up with a name here. Is there anyone that you have a name in mind that you think would be good or funny for this account? So let me know in chat. I might not decide today. Hope you have good to catch up on sleep and I'm feeling better. I feel better. I feel more rested, but you know, I feel that I have a tiny bit of a cold coming. So hopefully that's not gonna be any issues. So could be as well that I haven't been having my nose spray here either. So might have to send. Jag kan när du går röka nästa gång jag köpa nässpray med mig. Säg bara till det snällt bara för plumber. Alright. Yeah, I don't have my nose. Oh, what happened there? Just shut down. That A power mirror. Strange. A power mirror has been so weird lately, honestly. Nane, welcome! Shout out and boom for my kids. Being so nice to me even though they are sick. Oh, that's kind of them. Oh, Andy Ben, welcome in here. Zombie Dragon. I shared your video to 1120 followers you. So every time for sharing your game. Cheers, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. And yeah, as always, you can sub to the channel for free if you do connect your account to Twitch Prime. So if you have an Amazon Prime account, you connect with Twitch Prime and subscribe for free. I will still get the full amount. Also, obviously, follow the stream. Haven't done that already. And also, you know, go to patreon.com/golf/Tommy for the best tour and tournament guides there is. Let's see. Alright, look at these clubs, guys. Honestly. Ugh. Everybody having a ball. And I found my AirPods. Oh my god, I'm super thrilled about that. Alright, 1 minute, 10 minutes, then we're gonna get started here. I'm just gonna shut down that. We have music for you. Right. Alright. Final chance to Road to Tommy. Arne, welcome. Road to Tommy. Jacqueline, welcome. DJ Ginger, Abriel, welcome. Echo Town, welcome. Again, make sure to put in your bet if you haven't done that already. We're gonna do this every time. I think it's a fun little thing to do. Gitters, welcome. You should oh, Road to Tommy. Oh, you meant the name. I was like, wow. Bucknut Tom, what does that mean? Road to Tommy, that was best one so far. Call it good luck. How do I bet? Exclamation mark, bet, and then A, B, C, D, or E, and then followed by 10 to 20. Alright. The bets are closed. Fortunately, we're gonna put, take this one away here then. Then we're gonna get started though. Oh no, what happened there then? Alright, let's start off with the first game here on tour number 1. Let's go. Alright. Tommy Berg, yeah. Oh my god, Anki got a -40. Oh yeah, it's Tiffany. If we don't beat Tiffany, it's gonna be sad. So, most of you are thinking that almost half of you that I have bet with 20 people thinks that I would have 11 plus. Unfortunately, it's too late to bet now, so... She's a good player, you know, yeah, good luck to you. Tiffany, let's go! Massive topspin, let's go, Bubba. Let's go. You know, Tiffany here is designed to not lose, if win, I mean. It would be honestly hilarious if they would be having this Tiffany bot to be like an absolute monster. You know, you cannot win. And obviously along the way, everyone, let me know if there is any questions. And by the way, though, does anyone have a clue of what tournament we're gonna have? You know, it's announcement today, so right away, buddy. Brandon Dellinger, welcome. Sean, welcome. You know, and obviously going backspin dunks and stuff like that is gonna be not possible. I don't know if... again, it's gonna be a lot of I don't know from my end here. Obviously you're gonna get some points for every drop and stuff like that as well. I forgot to say that. Boom, dig it in. Open up your gold bags. So, I forgot to say that for every 5 wins in a row, I'm gonna give you 5 gold balls. For every drop, you're gonna get 5 gold balls. For every tour I complete is 20 gold balls. Forgot to say that. So open up your gold packs, get in. It's interesting that I still have a pin check. Why do I still have a pin check? Oh, a pin chest, I mean. Go. Now I think we're gonna have a real up. No, Fernando first. We have Tiffany and Fernando, so it's gonna be 2 easy wins then. Totally tucked. Thank you so much for the follow. How's the weather in Sweden, Tommy? Honestly, kind of cold today. It was 12 degrees Celsius when I dropped Amelia off. It's gonna be warm during the day, but 12 degrees Celsius is I think it's the coldest we have had in a while, especially during the morning. So yeah, it's foggy in Sweden. Definitely, that was Amelia said that in the car as well. Oh, Daddy, it's foggy. She didn't say it in English, obviously, but yeah. So, all right, Fernando. Yeah, what's the in sunny Wales? Is it 28 degrees Celsius now, Kane, in Wales? In Wales, of all places. So what? Yeah, what's the temperature in the country you live in at the moment? Okay, it's this one. Okay. All right. I miss Matt. Thank you. Welcome, bruh. Oh, short. Alright. Now, man, why is that shutting down all the time? What the fuck? Now it shuts down just out of the blue here. Like, what's the point? What's the thing? Again, no. Sorry about that. I don't know what is up with a power mirror, honestly, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. 29 degrees Celsius, southern India. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Going from hawk to rocket, hard to do, Tom. Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge. Fernando's trying to dunk here. Gulmesen, morning, buddy. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. Yeah. Way, second win. Woohoo! Go Fernando, yeah, right. Alright. We're climbing. Climbing. No, we're not gonna buy that. Obviously, we're gonna try to open these bronze chests here. Or wooden chests, I mean. Alright. I do think it's time to get some live players now, actually. I do think it's... I already forgot what the first one was. What was the chick's name? Alright. Tiffany, there. Heaven is a place on Alright. Again, there's no point with max OP here. I'm just gonna try to get the ball in front here. You know, don't match me with good accounts, guys. Give me a chance. There is no point doing, like, I think, you know, I understand that you guys maybe want to see me hook or slice shots and stuff like this with the shitty clubs, but to be honest though, a big reason why people losing a lot of games is that they are playing too aggressive. And they are trying to always reach as far in front, far up possible, which is wrong. Need to be smart. That's how you win more than you lose, in my opinion. All right, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to. We have no backspin, so we're gonna have to go with some underpower here. Oh shit. Comes in hot! No. Alright. Rulm is giving away 2 subs to Frankie, Foreskin, and Hablik. Thank you so much for doing that, buddy. Thank you so much. Aquario, morning, buddy. My golf balls have all disappeared. No symbol for them anymore. You don't have a symbol for having golf balls, drama. Alright, we're gonna get shootout. Yeah, you know, those people are gonna happen, Andy, but, you know, it's very rare, so, you know, I'm gonna give him more, he or she, a run for their money. But, you know, we have always come to the conclusion when playing this Road to Glory, it's like, it's often those players that you have the best clubs that are the easiest ones to win against. Because they are doing mistakes like this. You know, I'm not saying he's gonna drop it, but I'm just saying, like, those type of things, you know, doesn't matter what equipment you have if you play like that. Barry, thanks for being here, buddy. Okay. You know, again, we'll see here now. I haven't played these holes in a while, so we'll see. Don, welcome. Okay, let's see what their opponent's gonna do. Alright, this seems like a replay then. Alright, we should be beating this. Alright, but it's good practice though, at least. Because, you know, if we get good practice. See what we can do here in this type of wind. It's gonna, you know, we don't have any, you know, we can't rough bump this one because he's gonna die. So we're gonna have to just hope to stay. We can't double. This is actually a tough one without any backspin. I can't go with here because I don't have any curl. So we're gonna win this one regardless. I just wanna check something here. If I, you know, see, I have a massive curl here. I want to hit the French and slow the ball down is the idea. Like that. Pretty decent. Thank you, Rulmus. Appreciate it. Andrew, welcome, buddy. Alright. Alright. Hey, warming up, give me some gems. Oh. Alright, unlock the club. Let's go, Apache. Bone. There we go. Alright. Thank you, King. Thank you. Yeah, you know, have to think outside the box here, and obviously, like, our opponent was so far away that we would win regardless what we're gonna do. So let's go next one. 3 games in a row. Always like to see. Ooh, he knows how to play, I think. A little bit. Again, there's no point in pushing this one too hard here. Just want to get it down so we can reach with the wood club to pin. Yeah, the issue would be, like, we would have to go with some underpower, I think, if so, Andrew, on that one. Could be an idea. Oh no. Alright, so it's still gonna reach even though it's gonna be headwind here. So again, no expectation at all. A little bit of OP, not much, but just a tiny little click. Alright, a great ball with a beginner club is never gonna be good. But the thing is here though, it's very important for me to get this ball to green, because having to play a wedge with a beginning club is like lotto, honestly. By the way, Tommy, are you going to make an interview stream with Ankit? I did ask him, but he said no, respectfully said no. He was not interested in that, and then, yeah, that's fine. I have, however, talked briefly with Arnold, and he is up for an interview, so I'm gonna have an interview with Arnold. I'm gonna reach out to PK, like to Philip as well, and ask him. I'm gonna try to do interviews with everyone that is top 10 players, minus those that are clearly not legit, that are there, you know, doing pay for play and stuff like that. So those are not interesting in interviewing. Yeah, don't have to. Oh, I missed that one. You know, like, I know we are only on the first tour, but you're gonna notice how many games that I will win by just playing par golf. Like, by just getting the eagle on a par 5, getting the birdie on a par 4. Because people are making so many mistakes by trying to do shots that they maybe shouldn't be doing. Like, talk with AA. You know, it would be super interesting to have an interview with Mike / Andrew, whatever his name is, though. He's probably He is probably the biggest pay-for-play man there is at the moment. And, you know, don't get me wrong, he is an exceptional player. But as an exceptional player, playing, you know, 10, 15 plus accounts per tournament, if you don't win a bunch of goals, then you are shit. So, yeah. Alright, we're gonna buy this unlock offer here. So this is the rule, this is the only thing we're allowed to invest in. Tour unlock offer. See what we do get though. Let's hope for, you know, it would be super nice with an extra mile. I don't think we can get it, but... Rocket, so we do have an upgrade there at least. Apache, we have an upgrade. Do we have a Viper? That's actually pretty fine though. That's nice. I'm all in. Alright. You know, honestly, we need to upgrade the driver. We need to get ourselves as much power possible here. I doubt it's gonna be needed with this one here. What do we get here? Nah, like 1.5 or 2. What does that matter? It's only 100 though. Yeah, it's only 100. It's actually pretty cheap. We're gonna change out. We're gonna obviously have the Viper instead of the beginner wood club. So our bag is slowly, like the beginning of an account here is that we definitely are hunting the extra mile, but I don't think we can get the... Let's go. No, I haven't checked that yet. We're gonna see. Henry, thank you for the good luck, buddy. Winning tournament depends a lot on luck in your bracket you get. That too. That obviously pays. That definitely plays a factor. Like for an example, a buddy of mine won gold with minus. I'm actually not gonna do any OP here. We're gonna be in between clubs otherwise. A buddy of mine won a master bracket with minus 34. I have two minus 34. One came 11th and one came 6th. I'm not saying it's unfair. I'm just stating a fact that, you know, obviously there will be different brackets. So, Jamie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. Nah, I get what you're saying, Don, but, you know, I would have been very excited having Ankit on an interview. You know, everyone would obviously love to know what his secrets are, you know? Boom, get in. Open up your gold bags. You and Neo have the most golds still, right? I think so. Neo has the most golds. It depends on how you count. If you count one single account, Neo is first, I'm second. But that's gonna change. If that... Ankit lives in Egypt, what I understand. So, I think I got over, I don't know how many banners I have on my main account, but I have a lot. Good Wilson giving away a sub to Arne Hansens. Thank you so much, bud. Appreciate that. Thank you. Alright. No. Wrong. Yeah, please do that. Please go into the Discord server and suggest a name for the Road to Glory account. Please do that. Please do that. Nick Buckingham, welcome mate. Som norrsken. That's awesome, Don. Honestly, like, I remember... Obviously, it's a different situation for me now than what it were, you know, 2 years ago and stuff, like 1.5 years ago. But when I played 3 accounts, like in 2019, 2020, if I didn't win 3 out of 3 goals, I was sad, you know. Now there's such a different climate. People are so much better, and I can't spend the time that I used to do on my own gameplay. So if I can get 1 gold per tournament, which I've got every time in the I think it is 12 of the 14 last big tournaments, I will take that. I need to be happy with that, because if I'm not, then it's gonna be very demoralizing. So yes, MXDE, now we're back, and we're gonna be obviously doing the Road to Glory much more seriously than I've done before. The most Eve, thank you for the good luck. Viking as well, welcome. Oh. Just important to get this ball to green. That's good enough. Oh, it's gonna be interesting to see, you know, obviously here in the start it's gonna be obviously easier, then it's gonna be harder and harder. Thank you, Misen, for that. How many medals do I have in total? Can you count that too, please? Alright, again, it won an easy game by just playing safe. Again, I know it's only Tour 1, but still the same type of... we have win streak 6 games in a row. So, we need to win 5 more games, then the bets and the competition is already done. Oh, shop. No! Not gonna buy any of those. Dree. Alright. Ooh. No, that was me. Alright. Why have I lost 1 game? Oh, it's because I just forfeited the intro game against Matt. Alright. Yeah. I did 32 with your guide in the last Master Tournament. Thank for a royal guide. Cheers, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Shipping crappy wedges is an art itself. Yeah, I agree. I think that's why I'm just trying to get myself to green. Honestly, like, not trying to play with small margins. Thank you, Rulmutsen. Thanks so much. Okay, 57 medals. Then I do think that I have on my 4 accounts, I do think I have over 100 medals. Should be having that. But my goal when going into 2021 was to get myself over 50 medals in total on my main. And actually get up to 25 goals on my main. Which I have got, which I'm very happy with, so. Obviously now I, you know, I'm excited to see what's gonna be brought into Golf Clash eventually, because obviously they will bring some new stuff, other stuff, and it could be a nice new little challenge. I would obviously love to see different tournament formats as well to try to be best at that, and obviously if esport comes, I'm gonna do my best to compete in that. Alright, we're gonna go a little bit of OP here, not much though. Obviously it's only 1 mile per hour. Close. Yeah, no, totally. Totally. It's gonna be tough, like, especially now we're playing against a player that do have beginner clubs, so... Thank you, Brill. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you. Starting a new account is a fantastic way of learning to center your ball, making sure to know underpower, overpower. It's a massive learning curve that I suggest everyone tries it. I agree. I agree, especially nowadays when the game is so technical with all those type of stuff, you know? Alright. So we did complete the tours. Everyone open up your golf bags. You're gonna get 20 golf balls. Holy shit, it's too much. Too much. I think we completed it. Yeah, we did. Nice. Alright, tour number 2. And we have win streak, 7 in a row. Go. Oh. Yeah, we're not gonna... We don't have a giveaway. We need to remove that. We need to remove that. Come on. Alright, let's focus in now. It's gonna be a little bit tougher. We cannot... That was maybe stupid. You know, the thing is though, I can't pass the trees. You know, if our opponent max OP this one past the trees, then well freaking dumb, you know? You know, I don't know who is in the worst spot of us two, because he can't go for pin. Can I go over the trees? That was my ID. Oh, I cannot. Or maybe... if I do like that... Do I have any... can't. Oh, of course. Ah! I didn't really know what to do there. Yeah. Could maybe have a great ball there. That one, absolutely. I do think both me and my opponent are in a pretty bad shape. We'll see what he is doing, though. Shit, that was actually tough. You know, we're gonna come with these spots and obviously gonna learn on the fly here, but maybe I should just try to get further up here instead. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's good for us, though. But, what? Oh, he catch the branch. Oh my god, so lucky. I think it would have been... oh yeah, this is gonna be absolutely impossible. Look at that ball guideline. I have no clue. Well, yeah. Me from bunker, you know, guys, that's... I'm not gonna drop that one regardless. So, like, my biggest win streak, or longest win streak, 23 games in a row on T12. I don't know overall, though. Let's see if he misses this one. Arne, I did lay up too high up, so I couldn't go over the trees. That was my intention. And as I don't have any curl or side spin, I kind of tried to trickle it past the bunker on the left. And just barely rolled into the bunker there. Okay, I'm gonna go shoot at least. That's good. You know, Keenan, hey buddy. You have 42 turns when you play 40 10s, and 99 turns you have been top 10. Oh, that's nice. How many do I have outside top 10 when you are counting, buddy? That would be very interesting. Do I have more medals and top 10s than I have outside top 10? Oh, Briel, Apoc 6 plus, otherwise Thor Tamer. Alright, shoot out. Let's go. Which? Okay. Oh, he goes first. No, is it me? No, it's it. Alright, I'm gonna play the same. He plays no spin. Obviously, in this case, you can learn from your opponent here. So he's playing no spin. No, underpower. Oh, massive underpower for him. Maybe it's not gonna be good, I don't know. Honestly, that was actually pretty darn good, though. Oh, you know, I'm impressed about that one. That was a good shot. Alright. He played with underpower here. Played with a pretty decent underpower. I need to think here. I'm gonna play with underpower. It's like still gonna hit that spot though. I have no freaking clue what I'm gonna adjust, but I'm just gonna adjust a little bit. Like that. Should be winning that one. Nice. Yeah, I can't go until I'm in rookie 1. Alright, won that one. Kinda close. Need a little bit more curl or a little bit more adjust on that one. First game we actually had to think a little bit, to be honest, though. Alright, we're gonna open up this one as well. Oh, nice. Thank you, Rulmudsen. Thanks so much. All right. Thank you, Keenan. Thank you. Are you play real golf too? Yeah, but I'm crap. I'm absolutely terrible at real golf. Unfortunately, I would love to be better. All right, extra mile. Extra mile. So important. Come on. I mean, you know. Goliath is actually not that bad. Now, give me it. Poop. I want to have the extra mile. All right. It's only 340. I'm gonna get this one as well. Yeah, absolutely the boomerang, absolutely the machete. All right, so our bag is starting to form up a little bit here. Not that I can use much of it, but all right, let's move on. Oh, we have the pinches as well. Oh, now I have the golden shot. Nice. I'm gonna play the golden shot. The question is though, like, what do you think? Should I be should I be playing to get Kingmakers, or should I be playing to get the Berserkers? What do we think, really? Absolutely. All right. Tommy, from all of us in Tart, we would like to thank you for playing those accounts. Really grateful, bro. Cheers, buddy. Oh no, it's a troll account. Can someone block that one? You know. Fucking idiot. The Hyatt Tour, Hyatt Cloaking, Golden Shot. Alright, Zerks. Alright then. Freaking go. I need to take up the Golden Shot guide as well. I have one free shot. Nah, wrong. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have that win. That's actually a pretty decent win. So 2.9 to 0.2 left. Okay. Yep. Let's go. Let's do well. Hold on. Oh, 6 is 36. Roll yellow! No, I shouldn't have adding the backspin. Oh, I shouldn't be adding the backspin. Ah, so close. I felt I had more crosswind than I had headwind on that one. That's why I added some. Ah, so close. Yuck. It's a good try though, but yeah. Oh, Tommy, I saw you were asking Tarsha what that guy on Reddit was when he said he was coming short. Yeah, but he meant that he didn't get a chest, Arne. Okay, Arne. Okay, now I read the okay. That's good to know, honestly. I couldn't understand, honestly. God, what I wanted to add. The golden shot are, you know, so extremely valuable, you know. Poopy. Alright. But we're not gonna play anymore there. I was unlucky though, but I shouldn't have changed. Now I'm not allowed to buy more, guys. So again, rules are rules, so we're not gonna do that. Alright. Okay, so we do have 8 wins in a row. Need 3 more. Speed open chests. Yeah, I might be doing that eventually, but at the moment, I'm not gonna. That was actually a good play though. Yeah, extra mile is important. I've dunked the golden shot, Nani. I actually have that in an old video that I dunked on the medium version. I dunked it. When is next stream? Tomorrow. Okay, so I should be popping the T2 chest. Okay, that was good for us on that one. Core Red Furies, Rulmus, and Core Red Furies. We're not gonna reach the green, so I'm actually gonna try to, you know, as our opponent is there, I can kind of count that he's not going to do that, so I'm actually going to gamble with some OP here. Not maybe max, but a decent bunch here. Again, I felt that I wanted to go with little bit less than max though, because I'm still gonna have a wedge regardless, so. This here would have been a perfect situation for a dunk if I would be having the backspin. But I don't have the backspin. You know, we're gonna come into situations where our opponent's gonna do some lucky drops and stuff like that as well, so see when that comes. You know, that's actually, again, that's not an easy wedge from the fringe with beginner clubs, so like, let's try to be on green here, honestly. We're half a ring-ish. Nice. Well done, ATR Cells. Well done, buddy. That's some boom for that one. Nice, nice. But that was just an eagle, guys, on a par 5. No golf balls, rules are rules. Sorry. Oh, Horizon, that's not bad, honestly. You know, I'm gonna make room for T2 chests here, even though we don't have much gems though, but I'm gonna save the gold chest. Yeah. As long as I don't have the extra mile, I'm definitely gonna upgrade the... The question is though, would we rather want to play with Horizon than just for the distance? Yeah. We want 100% Horizon here. You know, because we are playing honestly to reach long. Yeah, not the easiest one there. Come on everybody, buddy, dance with me. Happy. So we're just gonna put it down there. No point in trying to... yeah, that's the thing. No accuracy, obviously, but I feel confident with that I should be hitting perfect with this needle. And if I don't, then fine. But the 10 extra yards and the top spin will truly come handy. Guys, training seminar coming up Thursday. Alright, Goliath, let's go. Thank you, Keenan. I've honestly been getting some good clubs already, I think. Maybe it looks silly that I'm trying to use the windring system, but something I recommend to everyone if you play Golf Clash. A little bit too far up though. Offer, thank you so much. I remember watch your top 10 best Golf Clash shots and you did a dunk with Horizon level 1, yeah? I've been doing some funny stuff. I'm actually have some fun stuff planned though. I'm gonna have club guides out, some updated club guides video out, and gonna try to do some fun stuff now during the fall and also during the winter. I need to do this during the winter. I need to have some top 10 lists coming up, you know. Just a bottle of wine. Tommy Forrester, thank you for the good luck, sir. Appreciate it. Tommy, do you think it's possible to play T12 Apoc 6 Cat? Yes, absolutely. As long as you have Apoc 6 with a backspin, then absolutely fine. Sure, there will be some drives where you may struggle a little bit or have to go with a little bit more OP than your opponent, but should be fine. Thank you, Don. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, Endring is 7. Endbringer overall is a beast, so that's, you know, I'm lucky to have it in almost in level 8 on all my 4 accounts, though, but it's gonna be one account. Oh no, he missed that pot! Wow! Oh, I'll take it. Alright, 10 games in a row. What happened there for him, though? One more game, and we have a winner in the... Da, 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 da. Alright. Travis, hey buddy, thank you for good luck. How many games before the first opponent force closer when rage quit? Yeah, I guess that's gonna happen pretty a decent amount in the beginning here. För änglarna. Right, Arne? Yeah. Oh no. That's good for us though, but he's not gonna reach from there. I get here's a perfect example of just playing safe. Like, you don't need to push it that hard. Just trying to just take it easy, and you're gonna have an easy win here. Like, if sometimes, you know, not every time, but sometimes. And I understand that, you know, we are in the beginning stages of the game. A lot of beginners are playing here, but the mindset, again, that's what, when I started playing the game, I noticed right away, even though that I was a beginner at the game, that if I just played simple, not with any risk and stuff, I won more than I lost. And my goal was not to drop the fanciest shot, was not to have the longest drives. I couldn't care less. My goal is to win. And how do you win? That's the same in tournaments. My goal is not to have, you know, the most lovely power hooks and power slices just because it looks good. Obviously, we're still gonna use power hooks and power slices from time to time. So it's not that. It's just like, what will make us drop that shot the most? Alright? Honestly, don't really know what am I gonna... It's gonna come in hot. And that's such an important lesson when you play, regardless if you play, I would say all the way up to Tour 9, I would say, it's very frequent that your opponent is making mistakes, so to speak. And you need to take advantage of that, right? Alright, so Neo has 6 more than what I have done. Alright, the opponent needs to sink this one. Don't think he will do that. So we're gonna take up the bet page here. I'm gonna close the bet and pick a winner, which is gonna be Group E. Yeah, he misses that one. So Group E is the winner. So we've got 11 games in a row. So congrats everyone in Group E. We're gonna have more of this obviously coming up for every stream. I didn't think that we would go I would go 11 wins in a row. Otherwise I would be having different numbers. So pick winners. Congratulations, Group E. So you have been getting your golf balls. Do you think anyone have more top 10 in Master than you? No. No, they don't. Goodness. Or like, maybe there is someone, but as we have been playing all the tournaments, I doubt it. Because, you know, those people that is at the top of the league at the moment, They haven't been playing since the game started. Whatever happens with Spartans, that was a dream team. It kind of, what can I say? It kind of got to a point where some people felt that they couldn't really progress more than what they progressed more than what they already done in Spartans. And from there, Incognito emerged with a lot of old Spartan players, but time to do something new. Was nothing against Spartans, and trust me, those of us that left, or at least those of us that had the idea of doing a separate clan, we didn't want anything bad towards Spartans. Like, I still have a lot of friends. I still have friends there. I still have a lot of respect for everyone that has been playing there. But it was time, and in Incognito, it has formed the best tournament clan in the world, which is amazing to see. You know, always a threat. It doesn't matter who it is in Incognito, everyone's a threat, and that is not something that the other clans are having. You know, that that everyone is a threat. Then obviously we do have Arnold, that is one of the absolute best players in the world at the moment. We do have Barry, which is a top 10 player. We have me, that is a top 10 player in terms of top 10 best players in the world. And then we do have, you know, I think 3, 4, 5 others that is top 50. Like Olle, James Converse, probably others, Giffy as well. And then others. And we have Matt Sorgen that's gonna be there soon. You know, I believe I've said that since Matt started to play the game, honestly. Like, or I said it when he started to play Master, when he went up there. Like, and no doubt, if he would have continued, and now there was reasons he didn't, but if he would have continued back then, and as he has done now, he's gonna be one of the best players in the world. I have no doubt. So, what do we have more, honestly? Like, there's so many good players coming up here. That's just amazing, you know? Arne, honestly, you guys in Valkyrie are doing really well. Like, are you guys gonna try a run or something? But obviously, I'm not pleased to have one of you guys in my bracket. I always have a look for that, obviously. Then there are some maybe performing a little bit better than others, but, you know, it's no doubt that you guys are a really, really good tournament clan. Yeah, you know, there is obviously a lot of other good tournament clans as well, you know, that obviously Cataclysm and Nemesis are super good tournament clans, but the reason I do obviously value Incognito a little bit higher is due to the fact that obviously I'm maybe a bit biased, but at the same time, looking at the overall players in terms of performance, I would bet my left nut that Incognito's players have overall played better than all of Catalyst players. But obviously what PK and Ankit are doing with the game at the moment, they are, you know, they're playing with every weekend round bracket almost, and, you know, them two and Arnold, they are at the moment at just on a different level than anyone else. I think your last tournament, I think Ankit got 6 goals out of 9 accounts. Arnold had 3 goals out of 6 accounts. Where he had as well 2 silvers, I think. Yeah, 2 silvers. No, 7 accounts. 3 goals, 2 silvers, and 2 top 10s, I think it was. Ankit had, I think, 6 goals and 2 medals. I think it was 1 silver, 1 bronze, and then 1 outside top 10. I don't know what PK had, but, you know, it's one thing having 1 gold, you know, but, you know, having more than 50% golds, or like close to 50% golds every tournament, like, I mean, every tournament, is ridiculously good. So, like, when I look at it, those stats was that I had during the whole 2019. Because the fact is that, you know, obviously I can toot my own horn for, and, you know, being a little bit happy about this. Like, the week before the leaderboard came out, I was #1 in the world. And apparently I was that in more or less the majority of 2019 into a decent part of 2020. Oh no, I should have been... Oh no, I misread that one. Oh my god. Okay, we can still do it though. So, I remember during 2019... Again, that was a long day ago and we didn't know stuff in the same extent that we do now. So it was a different game per se. But looking at back then, I averaged on my main account in all tournaments in 2019, my average score was 2.13. Which I will never come close to again. But so I had my period there where I definitely absolutely killed it. So yeah, I was a little bit short, but that was a bit sloppy. Yuck. Honestly, have no clue what the rollout is gonna be on this one here. Nah, a little bit too much. Too bad. Yeah, Arne. I think it was 2.13. I might need to double check with Matt Sakeli, because me and Austin Beck absolutely murdered it back then. He also had a very high rate, but I played extremely well. It was between 2 and 250 per tournament. I'm pretty positive it was 2.13. So, but as said, you know, for at the moment here now for me, my goal is, if I play 4 accounts, I have a goal as 1 gold, 1 medal, and 2 top 10s. That's my goal for every tournament, which I've been reaching the majority of them. Not the last one though, unfortunately. But if I'm gonna play 3 accounts, my goal is gonna be having 1 gold. Yeah, Joni as well. I remember Joni. Like, we honestly thought he was cheating. There were a lot of players thought Joni cheating, because it didn't matter what tournament it was. He was just so much better than everyone in the beginning of the game. Like, but what everyone obviously figured out eventually was that Joni was early with working with yardage notes. He was early working with club distances and you know, different type of references and stuff like that. So he didn't share it, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was the pioneer with the with everything in the game there, honestly. So he was an amazing player though, Joni. But yeah, I remember so many players, and I remember myself thinking like that eventually as well. Like, what is he doing? It's like, because he murdered every single bracket, every single time. Which obviously was extremely impressive, but very, very... Oh, roll back, roll back, roll back. Oh no, Tommy. Oh, I shouldn't be that high up. 275. We might get our first loss here, guys. And obviously D-Mac had his period as well when he absolutely murdered everything. So we all have had times where we somewhat destroyed, I would say, in different periods, I would say. I think we're losing this one here now. Carsten. This is now when we do need a miss from him. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's good for us. Great right, please. Great right. Great right. You know, honestly, if we lose against that, it's, yeah. Alright. Cheers, Keenan. Thank you so much. So it has been a lot of great players. What was I? Oh, Arne, honestly, I think we all were like on the edge on that one. I remember I was gonna stream afterwards, and I shot a 37 on that stream afterwards, and you know, it was like meh, you know, it was no, the stream he pulled off there, and with that 360 out on 18, you know, I think we all felt, because no one has streamed a -40 before, no one, and none to this day. None to this day, so... Oh, really? Then Philip had probably his worst tournament in the last 3-4 months. He usually get like at least 5-6 golds and, you know, a bunch of medals, but, you know, we all, you know, he's gonna have those tournaments also. He's just having them very, very rarely compared to the rest. I don't know how many accounts Philip has, but that he plays, but I know he has 14 accounts available for Master though. But I don't know if he plays all, so... Alright, we got lucky in the last game, but honestly, I kind of like... my own fault there, losing focus a little bit. Right. But yeah, that -40 stream, -39 stream, shit, that was close. You know, like, I've been close, what I felt was close one time for a 40 when I shot my 38. You know, when I was actually coming up to, I needed an Alba on, I had a 20 front. Needed an Alba on 15, or it was 14, I don't remember which one was a par 5. And I bombed that one with a great ball, I think it was. And then missed 17, a par 3, if I'm not mistaken. That's the closest I've been to a 40. So, not really close, but I hope... An Alba, come on. An Alba. You know, that's probably the last thing I have left to try to do, is to hit -40. But we'll see if that would ever be there. Oh, that's a great opening round there. You know, like -36, like, it feels far away, but it's actually, that's actually very, very close to be. Is it dropping it? Nice, well done. Gärna lägga den här. Nice play. Tack. You played well this tournament, Arne, right? I saw a 34 of yours in, I think it was Arnold's bracket, or it was Barry's bracket. I was watching them playing on Discord. Alright, let's see what shootout. We're still yet to get this... what is it called? The one that we usually play with a lot of backspin. But I will take a free win as well for a disconnect. You know, I'm not going to complain about that. Espen, that's great. Well done. Well done, buddy. There was a lot of people. I can only obviously speak to those that played in Telegram or like uploaded in Telegram chat, but also in got a couple of very friendly and nice emails, and I was happy that even then when I had one of my worst tournaments that I've had in the last 6 months, I would say, you know, kind of like even itself out when seeing all the great scores that we have. So to see that the guide actually was good and it was only me that was shit was nice. Yeah, Zachary Jones was another player we are going. Yeah, you know, I would say like this. Like I respected his content massively. He had a mind like no one else. But as a person, I truly disliked him. We were never friends, and I'm not gonna go into why, but I want to say that I definitely respected his content. But as a person, in the way he acted to me behind the scene, which I've never spoken about, and I'll probably will do that whenever I'm quitting the game. But I truly dislike him as a person. Colbert, well done. You know, again, we need to start somewhere, mate. We need to start somewhere.
Everything changes.
Whenever that happens, that if I quit the game or whatever, which I have no plans on doing, but then I will definitely tell all the stories there is about, you know, there is a, you know, I'm not that guy that publicly go out and tell people what others has been doing or doing to me. I often deal with that myself because I don't want to be that guy. Obviously, I'm not God's best child many times, and I've been doing my mistakes, as you guys know as well. But I've owned up to them and apologized for the mistakes that I did. I can't do more, you know. But there's definitely some interesting stories about a lot of players out there, you know. Tommy, were you involved with Kyle Saxinger at all? Yeah, he was a moderator in Golf Clash Elite, and I would say Kyle was probably one of the guys that got the least respect for what he did. You know, I remember he did a video. I don't remember what it was, if it was a win rate system or whatever it was, but you know, I like Kyle a lot, still do to this day. I was sad when he did quit the game. He had a brilliant mind, great player and great person, in my opinion. No, it's not. Obviously, there is some good stories as well, Arne. Obviously, in all, it's not just negative, but you know, people have been. There is obviously a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes in terms of you know, people are writing and people are acting differently than what they do public. And I think that's interesting. You know, y'all know how I am in tart chats and stuff like that. I'm a weirdo. And oh no, Tommy, can I reach from here? I think I can. Yeah, we'll see what again, you know, I'm nowhere near close to that, but it's interesting to think back about different characters about the game, you know, and obviously, as the same today, there are some people that like me today, there are some people that dislike me today, and they are the full right to do so. Obviously, I'm happy if people like me, but you know, I don't care anymore if people don't like me, because if they don't like me, no, look at this shit. Alright, then we go shoot out. I had a hunch that would happen though. I actually thought we would know that. All right, Ash. Then it was that video I talked about. I tried to talk about again. Brilliant mind. Brilliant mind, Kyle. I don't know what he's doing today though, but I think he was a decent golf player as well. Alright, we did a mistake here again. We need to learn to get the distance here, but we're soon done with T2, so... But, obviously the lack of ball guidelines really messing me up here. Alright, we need to keep the win streak going though. We're a little bit lucky the last game, so... Tommy, where do you think Golf Clash are in 3 years? I think Golf Clash is having 1 or 2 more game modes, such as... and also different tournament formats than what we have today. I also believe that Golf Clash is esport in 3 years. Maybe that's also a lot what I hope it's gonna be. Ekarashi. Alright, he didn't adjust anything, so let's see where he end up. You know, I guess every shot on this hole is gonna end up close. I just want to end up closer. Militia. You know, I don't really know here what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna aim for this part here. We need to get it closer than our opponent only, so I don't really care about the other one. That's gonna bounce up a little bit. It's gonna be backing up a little bit here. We're gonna go there. Honestly, like, obviously it's a lot of... It's a guess here, but I don't know, but could be good to know to future games here. Sit, shit. Alright. Actually better than I expected. I thought that was gonna be super bad. How would this game be played as an esport? I think the best way to do it is, like, either they do match play tournaments where, you know, people get to qualify. Oh, now Power Mirror froze, obviously. I won that game though. I won that game. You can see that. So I'm just gonna restart a Power Mirror. So I would say I think that the best way would be to have, like, match game. Let's say that people got to qualify in. Maybe the top 50 players in the world get a free pass into, with one account, obviously, only one account, and then we have then we do have 14 spots to get 64 spots where people can qualify in. Regardless who you are, you could then qualify in to play, and then you have 64 players and you play match play. Then you play match play. Oh, I think this could be actually good for us. Yeah, you'd play match play until we have a winner. They can also do it in a way where they have, like Premier League, like a Premier League of Golf Clash, for an example, where, you know, the best players in the world, maybe like the top 12 players in the world or something, compete against each other one time each week or something like that. You know, there is plenty of ways. They can also do country side of it. You know, they can have European Cup where, for example, there is 2 or 3 people in the same team, you know, like, for example, Sweden has one team, Denmark has one team, England, USA, and stuff like that. You know, there is plenty of way to do it, I believe. I think the sky's the limit when it comes to different type of format when for Playdemic. And that, what I'm saying here now is honestly stuff that I would have hoped or somewhat expected Playdemic to already have in regular tournament format. Okay, this is going to be interesting, depending on where our opponent gets here now. He can't shoot underneath there. Alright. Arne. It could be like a Ryder Cup thingy as well, you know? Alright, so if I full blast this one, I'm not gonna reach much further than our opponent. So, but at the same time, the last time... But we have now the Horizon with more curl. Hamana. I think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna try that. Just gonna go super short this time. A little bit of underpower here. Again, I want to go very short and see if I can't get over the trees. I don't think I can, but... I know that was a play before at least, but I think they are too high now. I should have gone more left though. I don't know. Yeah, but honestly, as a company, if you don't renew yourself and adding new stuff, then you eventually won't earn as much money. Key for a company is to always evolve and always add, in my opinion. So that excuse or that thought, I don't think that applies to... I truly don't think that applies in this scenario. Obviously, as a company, it's in the end what it says on the bottom line, but... Alright, I'll take that. I'll take this. It should be a manageable chip from there, so... I couldn't get over the trees there, unfortunately. I think I need to position myself more right. Looks like. Froze again, but god damn it though. What's all about with this? Freaking 8 power mirror, honestly. I pay a lot of money for this yearly to have this thing working, but god damn it. trying a controlled drive here, somewhat hoping that I'm not gonna be in rough bump range, but maybe to curl and sit there, maybe rough bump on the side to bounce up. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, he got shorted and wide that, so he's not gonna be able to reach either, so best in your eye. Alright, let's see here what we can do here now then. Oh shit, I'm not even close. Alright, see if I go full curl in this instance here, I would possibly... Alright, I'm trying to see here. I have a good ball guideline with the horizon. I think this could... I'm gonna back up a little bit. And as we are gonna curl this one, we're gonna move our position a little bit more right. But I'm gonna... I just want to stay on fairway and not roll into the rough here to have a wedge. My opponent can't reach either, so I will take this. Yeah, obviously that's wrong, Arne. Obviously, I can't speak for that specific situation, but myself, I haven't never been in it. But obviously, based on what you read, that's obviously wrong. Completely disagree with above. They haven't ruined game. Technology has just improved, and game style has changed, therefore leading some to dislike the changes. I tend to agree with that comment, actually. Like, again, you know, I don't know anything about EA. I do know very little about Warner Brothers as well, which is the current owner of Golf Clash, or what it is, you know, at least they don't play them, I think. So I can't really speak for much there, but I have hopes that EA, with their experience, you know, microtransaction or not or whatever, is gonna be making the game better than what it is today. And you know, based on that, EA has invested $1.3 billion into bringing Golf Clash into their portfolio. You know, I would be super surprised if they don't already have some big plans. Nice. So I would say I'm very much looking forward to see what that is, and obviously I, as you all, hope that everything is gonna be better. But I definitely think that EA will put their mark on the game. Definitely, I do think that they will make changes that is noticeable. And again, the only thing I hope for, ball sorting. But I do hope for a new game mode. I do hope that they take the chances to start involve clans a little bit more, you know, with nice from opponent as well. Like in terms of clan wars and stuff like that, like other games are having, and trying to do more with the stuff that they already have, because the stuff that they already have is just absolutely brilliant. Alright, this one. Oh, this is the last golden shot. I'm actually gonna watch this golden shot. I'm actually gonna use the golden shot guide. But keep them coming, guys. Like, again, if we just can keep the discussion as we're doing now without, you know, being rude, that's perfect. You know, I would love to hear all your thoughts, you know. Again, we all have different experience. And you know, just because I'm sponsored doesn't mean that I'm all super duper happy all the time. I also have my own thoughts about stuff that could improve and stuff like that. This opponent does seem to be not a bad player though, but I think we should be able to beat that. Let's go. And morning, buddy. I don't know, Sean, when it officially becomes EA, but right. La, la. It was a happy day. It's such a happy day. Fly like a pilot. I'm a strong as the lion. I'm a fly. Oh shit. Nice, I used the golden shot that we had here to try to mimic the position and stuff like that. I've got about explaining some literally commented to me that the guy who beat me had cheated and got banned but still couldn't give me. Yeah, that is strange to me. I don't get that. But it has always been like that, they have never been able to, you know, go back and give you something after the tournament has ended. Why? No clue. Alright. Let's open this one up here. Extra mile, please. Honestly, dude. It's... Yeah, Yellow Ring, yeah. I think it would be a good idea for Playdemic to work with ClashCat in Notebook, improve the rings adjustment app. Seems they are not willing to work with third party in any way, from what I've been told. Like, you know, as long... you know, I do think as long as it's not just a free tool for people, you know, I think Playdemic, if so, would do something themselves. Like, they were in talks before, I know that for a fact, because I personally have talks with the app developer. I don't know what they talked about, but I know they were in talks, but couldn't really come to an agreement, what I understood. Obviously, everyone is interested in the money side of it, you know, Notebook, Clash Caddy, obviously, you know, they earn money on that. That's good, Thorn, I love the Thorn. Extra Mile... No, like, I can't just wait forever for Extra Mile, but I do think that I would like to do the Thorn instead. But at the same time, you know, it's not that big of a difference, so... Honestly, it's not that big of a difference between an Apache and a Thorn 1. Yeah, a little bit better accuracy and more backspin, but... You know, we're never gonna do with that much. Maybe with dunks and stuff, honestly. That's good. I do think that I will come in dunk situations sometimes. Alright. We continue. Is this worth it? 340? Yeah, it is. More power, more ball guideline on a rough iron is definitely worth it, especially in this stage. Let's go. Thank you, Tommy, and your team, especially Brandon, for the expert guide in the last tournament. I won my first expert tier 2. Woo! Well done. Oh, here, honestly, we could be kind of screwed if we're playing against a player with better clubs. That could go into the center, because playing center play compared to playing right side play is definitely two different ball games. Hey Tommy, you can put that account in my pass. I can't join a clan yet, unfortunately. But I'm definitely interested in joining a clan whenever I do get up to that. Chapman, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, buddy. Again, guys, make sure to hit the follow button, please. It doesn't cost you anything, but it means the world to me. Alright, I missed that one. Alright. I think I'm gonna go. Question is though. Yeah. Open up your golf bags, get in the hole. Woohoo! Nice. So, guys, what if you would have the ability to make ability, whatever it's called, to make one change in the game, change or addition? What would that be? Now in chat. What would that be? Again, as you notice on my gameplay, I'm playing simple, not taking any risk whatsoever, and trying to just rely on the fact that I'm not gonna make any mistakes, and then in shootout, trying to do my best possible game to not miss. You know, on this case here, you know, I don't think we can. No, I could technically, but do I have backspin? Honestly, if I reach over here, I will reach for the green for the second shot, but I won't be on that side, so I'm gonna... No, I cannot when we drop down there. Oh, right, of course, I'm an idiot. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Luckily, I noticed that I dropped down into the water, because if I would be going for the island on the right, I would fall down into the water. Would love an extra 15 seconds on Master Tournament. Don't we all, right? Don't we all? Tour 13, where you play any course with T12 win. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of players lately has been talked about Tour 13. I'm not a tour player myself, but obviously if Tour 13 comes, I'm gonna try to complete it, obviously. Stop players with max clubs playing in rookie tournaments. I definitely think there needs to be a club cap in rookie. This is gonna be impossible then. Can I... If I bounce here... I would rather have a shot here, but it's a little bit of headwind now. I'm just gonna lay up and God... Come on everybody, body dance with me, huh? I don't know where my opponents are, but if he reaches for the green, it's a game over win streak, that's for sure. Don't link the weekly league to be able to play tournaments. If I'm turn player, don't force me to play rookie because I relegated. Let me play whatever I want. I somewhat agree with that. Well, not somewhat, I do. As a tournament player, that was probably the worst change they could have done for me, because I usually relied on the tournament chest or tournament coins to get myself in the correct weekly league, and I happened to sit there and say, oh, that was good for us, but sad for our opponent. Any thoughts on having 2 tiers in Master? No. In Master, you're playing against the best players in the world. Then you're gonna have to beat the best players in the world. If there ever comes a tournament division that's higher in Master, then I believe we should be having tiers in Master. But as long as Master is the highest division, also let's say like this, the highest division in the game should never have tiers, because you should, if you're gonna win a gold in Master, you should be beating the best players in the world. That's my thought. I agree with that, Adam. You know, the golf bags, like a golf ball bag or whatever, would be nice. Oh no, he's trying again. Yeah. I'm gonna, I don't know, I told people, you guys in chat that, join our Discord and there, put your suggestion of a name, and I will put the one that I feel is the best one. I still believe tiers shouldn't be a thing anywhere. You want the banner beat the best players. I agree with that in a sense, Arne, but I definitely think that as it were before, in expert and pro and stuff, there needs to be some type of cap, and then it will have to be club cap or something like that, because otherwise people won't step up, is what I'm trying to say. Like in expert tier 3, people are sitting there just chilling, with playing best club, best ball, and raining easy goals. But as long as this tier system came, we all of a sudden got a massive boost up the master, which I think is a good thing. But so there needs to be some type of cap, in my opinion. But that's just me. But yeah, I'm not super thrilled about the tier system myself. I understand why we have it, but maybe have just 2 tiers then, something. Oh, Bilbo! Where is Frodo? What does everyone else in chat think about tiers? GC Brutus, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Espen, it's only me that makes a living out of Golf Clash. Neo to a sense as well, and maybe Fensel. Or like, definitely based on Fensel's number, he's making a living out of this. But, what did he go? Alright. But other than that, Arnold, Peaky, Ankit, it costs them money to play. So, but they put in the time, obviously. Like, if playing Master, you need to put in the time. Like, if you are gonna fight for gold. But again, I still stand by the fact that, if you play the highest division in a game, regardless of Golf Clash, Counter-Strike, Fortnite, or whatever, it shouldn't be, if you're getting if there's 2 tiers, in my opinion, I think that getting a tier 1 gold is not worth as much as tier 2. And in Master, I think every gold should be equally worth. But again. Again, crap win, goddammit. But I'm actually gonna try to blast. Yeah, I'm gonna adjust that. And 2, 3, 4. Yeah, expert tier 3 is weird, It's surprising that, like, expert is a typical example of a division, in my opinion, that would be better off with 2 tiers or no tiers. Because, I believe personally that expert tier 3 is somewhat tougher to qualify in general than master, which there should never be. Right. Nice save. All right. Keep it going. No, I need to clean up here a little bit. Oh, no. We need to be able to get tier 3. Yeah, we already have the good light. Give me the freaking extra mile, please. That was unfortunately just a save, guys. There were no extra drops, so therefore no gold balls. One Tommy, good to see you. Roll to Glory back. Good luck. Thank you, Adrian, and welcome. The guy was absolutely brilliant from Master last week, Tommy. Thank you so much, Rhino. We got a lot of praise for that, and I'm proud of the team. I really am. I could honestly say that every hole that we had was a super good chance for a drop, besides hole 9 and 18. I know that 9 with a perfect was a good chance, but not super good chance. That would be a stretch to say that, in my opinion. But other than that, you know, it was uncanny when I watched Arnold and Barry stream, and we talked about it as well, that literally everyone, doesn't matter what clan it came up, you know, was plenty of Catalyst clans and Nemesis clans, and they played the same shot that we had in Guide. And, you know, makes me obviously happy and proud that, you know, the better tournament clans, to a degree, are using some of our content, which also makes me think, are all them patrons? No, they are not. So, but again, you know, I matched Ankit on hole number 4, and he played the shot we had in Guide. You know, having the best player in the world that usually makes 100% his own shots makes me a bit proud to see. I had PK last tournament. You know, matched him as well, played exactly the same shot we had on hole number 12. Maybe could be a coincidence that they maybe designed exactly the same shot to a detail. Who knows? But again, I want to believe that. So it was funny, and you know, I'm proud to see that. Makes me wanna fight and keep pushing harder. We learn so much every tournament on how to design shots that is simple, technical, but still simple to use. And we had a very interesting discussion last tournament in qualifying round with the wind angle tweaks, where, you know, and that I could then address the fact that just because there is wind angle tweaks doesn't matter that you have to use it, but I can stand by to 100%, regardless what anyone else is saying. If you're going to compete to the top in Master, you are going to have to use wind angle tweaks on par 3s. If anyone saying anything else, I would disagree 100%. And the reason I do that is because you cannot use a standard adjustment and hope that one drops as much as if you would tweak for the various wind angles. It will still drop though, and that's the point that I wanted to make with the Patreon post last tournament, that if your goal is to make the weekend round, then there is some point in using wind angle tweaks. If you don't want to learn it and eventually progress into the game, then you can just remove that and just play the shot as it is. We are adding the wind angle tweaks, and we spend a lot of time with those things and the extra details to cater for players that just started Master, that want to have safe way up to the weekend round, all up to those people that are fighting for the very top, which we do have plenty. Last tournament, I think we grabbed 3 golds and a bunch of medals again in Master. And from players that have never even got a medal before. And makes me happy. You know, honestly, makes me more happy than winning a gold myself sometimes. Seeing others doing well, you know. Friends, you know, followers. It's fun. Again, I have the utmost respect for everyone that do make guides in this game. But obviously, I will have to believe in my team to be the best there is out there, because I truly believe so. And also that, you know, that we do provide the best possible the best service out there. You know, again, I have full respect to everyone else that do guides, because I know how much time it takes and how much shit people are getting just because people not, you know, if people are not dropping a par 3 like it would be money, then it's a guide maker's fault that he's not dropping that. Doesn't matter if he has overpower, underpower, curl. So it's a tough job as a guide maker, content creator in that regard. So it's a massive job everyone does, and everyone that makes guides is providing in helping players to become better, and I love that. Chrisborn1, thank you so much for the follow. Jag fattat det nu. Finns bara du. Alright. Got the first game there. Again, we're playing easy. No risk, no mistakes. Still playing with a basic ball. Obviously, we have some OP shots sometimes. But again, you can notice, like, this is not scripted. So, this is just a safe way to play. You can progress this way. As a Master Tournament player, I would love not to have to play Tour Play to stay in Division. Yeah, definitely, 100%. Oh, it's me. Oh, this one is crap. Yeah, I'm just gonna lay up here, though, like a little bit of OP, though. There is no chance in whatever way for me to reach that long. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! No rough, just. I think we're gonna be safe. Alright, nice. Robert Hermail, thank you so much for the sub, appreciate it. Thank you. Ben's pro guy was excellent, missed banner by 1 star, but still happy with top 10 in pro. Well done, Adrian. Yeah, in pro 3 as well, well done. Yeah, you know, it doesn't matter what division, the guys are spending a shitload of time. You know, again, have to. We don't want to produce something half-assed. And this way the players that want to get to Master Division will have to use balls and possible buy balls. Oh, right, you were responding to Rusty, Arne. Sorry, I just read that out of context here. Thank you, Espen. You know, again, the wind angle tweaks is gonna be tough to follow, obviously, if you're new to it. But trust me, if you give it time and actually really practice it, you will notice such an improvement in consistency on the par 3s. Alright, so the question is, though, where... Oh, shit, it's long up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lay up here. I have no clue what the horizon is as a number. I'm gonna try to just do that. Alright. Shit. I don't know really here. I just want to lay up and stay away from the rough. And try to have a wedge to pin here. Oh, GC2 Aaron, welcome to sub team, buddy. Rullmusen and giving away a sub, thank you. Arne, I agree 100% with what you said there. I don't know, Sean. Maybe we should have a bet on that as well. How many games it takes to unlock the... Oh, right. Oh, I don't know what Keddy's doing here, though. But this ball is not going to go where he wanted, I think. Alright, so even Steven now again. Yeah, like it's gonna take time. Again, once we do get up to the little bit higher tours, we are going to start losing games. That's just how it's going to be. Trying to do EB School featuring the boomerang, maybe. Now if we leave it. I play this one ring, honestly. I don't really know. No clue. Oh, double bounce in the hole, I will take it. You know, nice. Yeah, true, Arne. Honestly, like, I didn't really get to caddy. I don't have. I have the rocket added into caddy. That's about it. Otherwise, I just play based by feel. So, but Horizon, isn't that like with 0 inaccuracy on a 4.5 miles per hour? Wouldn't that be like half a ring or something like that? Yeah, I heard from Brandon last tournament as well that it works with rapier as well. So I definitely believe that would be the case. Nice. I think, I do think that we have, 22 games. Then it's time for another gold bag, 5 gold balls for everyone. Let's open them up. Open them up. Man. T-Dog, my bro, welcome. I did forfeit, Tony, on that one, but I did that actually before when I opened the account. I didn't really thought that would count actually. Do you ever use your Max Horizon, Tony, best ball guard? No, because accuracy are so bad. So in my book, like Sniper, I even use Sniper over Cat 8, What do you think of our shop where you can buy various balls as of don't have any P5 win 0 and any win? I think that, I would love that, but I would like that to be restricted. And the reason I say that I would like it to be restricted is because if they have all the balls, there will be no excitement for people when there comes a new ball. Hej hjärtat. Hej, jag streamar. Ja, alltid. Ja, det har varit uppe på hjärtat då. Nej, men säg nu när jag ändå svarar. Det är nyttigt. Yes, va? Ja. Ja. Åh nej. Oj då, ja, nej, det där löftet får du nog hålla faktiskt. Det är lite kul faktiskt. Ja, men... Nej, men det förstår jag. Det är ju... Hur är det med Bubs då? Bra eller? Ja. Ja. Ja, men det är bra. Yes, ja men det är ska fortsätta här. Ja. Nej. Ja, det gör vi inte. Nej, jag har det i kalendern. Så ja, jag vet. Men det är bra att göra det. Puss, hej. Alright, I'm back. Jennifer did call, so. The golf balls are to redeem stuff in our store. So you are... Oh no, what did he do? You know, so you collect golf balls, you are able to redeem stuff in our store. So... And you can collect golf balls for free by just watching, or just open up your golf bag whenever I do make a drop. Or, you know, every time you press, not every time, but when you follow the stream, you will get free golf balls as well. When you subscribe to the stream, you get some more golf balls and etc. Plenty of ways. Did you follow the share again? No, I just took off my shirt. It came a bit hot in here. Yay, Kennedy 1843, thank you for the follow. Alright, we're gonna play half an hour more. And we're gonna have episode number 2. Episode number 2 will be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central European time, which was supposed to be today as well, but as Amelia has her dentist appointment at 2 o'clock, we had to do this a little bit earlier. So, and every Road to Glory stream is gonna be somewhere between 2.5 to 3 hour sessions. So, love is on fire. I'm having a week off, Tony, from tournaments. You know, if there would have been a mini tournament this week, I would not have played. At all. Honestly, I shouldn't push. I can't reach over for the second shot anyway. It's gonna get this ball higher up a little bit. But I would not be able to reach for the green anyway, so no point. You know, honestly, the Road to Glory I've been looking forward to. We have the training seminar this week as well. It's gonna be fun. You know, if you want to learn more about plus yardage reference, such as pin check, fringe check, landing position checks, and why they are good, why it's important, and, you know, how to tweak with the different clubs. So make sure to join the seminar on Thursday. You don't have to be on the live seminar, you still get a recording, but... USA time tomorrow, it's gonna be, if we're looking at Eastern Standard Time, it's gonna be 7 a.m. But you can watch the episode as a VOD here on Twitch afterwards, or you can watch it on YouTube. Alright, as I said, you know, we cannot really do much here, so we're just gonna lay up. Come on everybody, body dance with me. A little bit underpower and curl. Just important to stay on fairway here. Haha, just on. Yeah, I know, but that kind of has become my stream time. Like, I have decided personally to not stream during the evenings anymore if it's not a special occasion. And the reason for that is that I want to spend the time with my family and I need to have the evenings off. Otherwise I will, you know, otherwise I will be divorced eventually. I know I'm not married, but yeah. And I love the hours me and Jennifer gets during the night, obviously with the kids, but then also those couple of hours me and Jennifer gets every night to watch a movie or just talk or enjoy the time together. You know, it's I enjoy those a lot. This is a really crappy shot, this one. Super tough. Oh, great ball. I don't think a perfect would have been in either, so. Ah, baby, come on everybody, body dance with me. Ah, baby. Has anyone seen the Eurovision movie? That song, Husavik. You know, if you're in the correct mood, such a nice song. Alright, shootout, focus. Oh no. Oh, I have the Goliath. Maybe I can do rough bump then. Oh, this is yuckily yuck, this hole. But if I can do the rough bump. Ooh, that's a good player. Exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. All I need is Husavik. Yeah, Molia. She has such a great voice. Baby me. Open up your golf bags. Nice. Hole in one. That's not often we do get. Nice. Get in. First hole in one. Great. Need to. Oh no. Need to open up here so we do have an open chest slot. Right, let's go. Let's go. Buddy. Oh, yeah, 6 of my. This is gonna be tough. Honestly, luckily, it's not going into the center here. Oh, dude. Dude. You can take that Kingmakers and stake it somewhere. Alright. Okay, I need to think here now. I might have to gamble going into the center here because he will be able to reach from here. I'm not using special balls on tier 3, then I'd rather lose. I don't think I will reach though. I just don't think. En, två, tre, fyra, fem, sex. Yeah, you know. It's gonna be tough. I'm not. You know, this is obviously a situation where, you know, with bad clubs, bad ball, it's gonna be a problem. You know, that's That's always gonna be that, and especially when our opponent is actually playing it safe. You know, can't blame him for using Kingmaker. He uses whatever ball he likes, but obviously. I don't sign being lonely like a sign you show me. Good left. Ah! Oh, he missed it! Dude, you can't do that. This is an old cat. For fuck's sake. Oh my god, that was so disgusting. That was an old can. I'm so Oh my god. That was so disgusting. Ah, scheiße. There we go! Open up your golf bags. You're gonna get some for that one. That's a clutch one. Let's go. Oh, fy, jag måste ställa mig här. I did spit all over my my iPad as well. Oh my god, I'm so disgusted. Oh, holy. Alright, I'm just gonna clean the iPad off here. I have this spray that I'm using too. There. Right. Nice, that was a nice win there, really. Honestly, when he missed that pot, that was kind of him, honestly. Can't miss a pot in that That situation. Holy! Let's go. Oh, this one. Honestly, can I maybe use max OP with Horizon here and reach longer than Arcana with the rocket? No, I doubt that. Taking it slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, we're just gonna bounce over here. You know, here again, better club, better ball, you could maybe reach. Guys using key M's in T3, miss pots, it's scientific fact. Nah, you know, again, he's free to play whatever ball he like. You know, it's his money, not mine. Obviously, I came into a terrible disadvantage. Gareth Brown got gifted a sub from Gullmusen. Thank you so much. Neko30 with a sub as well. Thank you so much. Any tips how you can get Apoc cards? Playing T9 and have Apoc 4 forever. I would say Golden Shot is your best chance there. So if you are willing to invest money in any way, then I would somewhat invest it in Golden Shot. Otherwise, I would just try to keep getting my trophy count up to, what is it, 3,900? To be able to get the Apoc in shop. To stay, ay. Cause it hurts when you hurt somebody. And lay your star. Oh, come on, little tot, I think. Oh, wow. Hot or left. That's cool. All right. And you definitely feel free to think that, Don. You know, I'm definitely not trying to argue with you about that. So. Lalla, när jag dör, ta mig till Valhalla. Nej, not again. Yeah, let me just alla kan vi fråga sig, vi ingen. He needs to drop it. So for next stream, it looks like we're gonna have some new emotes on channel. No, not next stream, but soon we're gonna have. Yep, tack. Extra mile? No. La när jag dör. När det hela är över. Alright, let's see if we can close out tier 3. Did you drop your shot? Not on the last one. I did put it in, yes. Alright. Could have pushed this one a little bit harder, but it should be fine. Yeah, Apocalypse is a strange club, and it also definitely feels like that when you have it maxed out or you don't need it, you get it all the time. At least that's what it feels like. What do we have here? We have 26 games in a row. Need 2 more to complete tier 3. I would love to do that before the stream ends here. But, you know, again, what we have learned here is like we win so many easy games. Like literally so many easy games here at the start by just playing it safe. Like super safe. With crappy clubs and ball. Obviously, like a Horizon level 1 is not a crappy club in this stage, in my opinion. But it's definitely not, you know, a super club. But doing like our opponent did, like many times, players are pushing the drive like it's like they're looking for a par 4 hole-in-one or a condor. It's like on that level, in my opinion. And if they would just take it a little bit easier, they would not lose as many games. And I think that's obviously an issue, especially as a new player going in. And, you know, again, you don't know as much as I do if you are a new player on the game. I understand that, but just the idea of playing it safe, I think that gets you a long way. What do you think is the best ball? I think it's the Nitro ball. It's definitely one of the best, in my opinion, but... there is, you know, a couple of balls that kind of stands out. I think, you know, the Silver State ball is a brilliant ball for tournament. You know, I definitely think, you know, those Win 5 balls that has a lot of side spin and boost and stuff like that are also good. You know, the top spin boost. Oh no, oh no. The top spin boost balls has become very handy lately as well. I remember when we all said that was just so gimmicky at the start, that like what's the point with it? But trust me, I'm definitely disappointed that I didn't stock up with the boost balls when I had the chance before, because they have been coming very handy, honestly. Crime Dog 63, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Drama, thank you so much. Will do. Have a great day. I remember when the first Cyberball came out, it was amazing. Now it's fairly pedestrian. Yeah, agree. 100%. NASCAR ball is it's definitely one of my favorite par 3 balls. I use that one a lot. Almost as much, so I need to really think about not using it as much anymore. Goliath upgrade, that's actually oh, I thought it was the extra mile. Oh, when it was a rare club like that. Need to upgrade this one. You know, Goliath, maybe not super good stats, but it has the distance. I know the Backbone is an interesting club, but I definitely think that the Goliath should be... Right, we got the Malibu. Obviously, we're gonna change to that. Alright, last game for today. Let's hope that we can clean up here with one more win. Let's go. Oh no, not this one. Oh, yuck. This could be crap if he plays with a good ball. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see where the game gets when it comes to the different balls, actually, because eventually they are going to have to go up to win 6, you know, power 6 and side spin 6 and stuff like that, if it keeps coming like it's doing now, because now it feels like every ball pack is somewhat trumping the latest ball. Morning, Crime Dog, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. NY Fan, thank you for the sub, buddy. Thank you so much. Alright, so we're just gonna blast it. We have a lot of fairway, and 2, 3, 4, 5. We are not gonna try to obviously go for green in 2 because it's gonna be absolutely impossible. We are just going to lay up and then play ourselves up to the top right and then try to go for a rough bump. Do you think they will ever make a Power 5 win 5 sidespin 5? Yeah, I think so. Like, it all goes towards that, and obviously it's gonna take some time. But I do believe that, you know, if they're going to keep making the balls so much better, like for an example, the Silver State ball is a perfect example for that. A P5 win 5 ball lets us honestly, it's super helpful on otherwise par 5s that has been very tough before. Now we actually have a decent chance for an albatross on those holes where it was almost impossible before. So I do think that if they are, and they are maybe having that as plan, I don't know, and but having no clue here how far I will roll. But if they don't make the holes longer or the wind stronger, then eventually it will become tournaments when it will become tournaments where we will be able to reach green many times when we shouldn't and stuff like that. So it's oh, this is gonna be an issue, I think, for me. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that, Don. And it was also pretty clear on, what was it? Not the last, the tournament before, like Greenock Point, and especially Greenock Point. Like hole 8, as they have already remade hole 8 and made that longer and made it tougher. Now with the topspin boost balls, you know, it doesn't matter if I had a straight headwind, it was still a super simple eagle. Didn't see a Playdemic sponsor video in quite a while. They closed the sponsorship? No. You can just check my YouTube channel, Radu. So I do the same amount. I did maybe around 15 videos last tournament. So I don't know really where you get that from. Yeah, I honestly don't really know where you get that from, because you're clearly not watched my videos, if so. But Playdemic does not sponsor any streams. They can't do that. Ah, I came in too hot here, that was unfortunate. Didn't really know. Ah, nice, Andy. Nice. Yeah, you know, it's gonna... You're gonna stack up with those over time, and then eventually you're gonna be able to redeem stuff. You know, it's a fun thing to have. They did make a power 4, a side spin 4, and win 4, but the needle speed was bad. Yeah, obviously the needle speed is definitely something they can tinker with. Like, if they give us a really good ball, like the Silver State once again, and we have, like, crappy overpower needle speed. Let's say that they would be giving us a power like a +3 needle stability. That would be so sick, honestly. What do you think is the worst special ball? I think it's the aquarium ball. It's 5 powers. Yeah, that's one of them, but there are a lot of crappy ones. The roulette ball is bad as well. Alright, no, Radu, it's Golden Shot has never been sponsored. It is, however, though, surprising to me that they don't take advantage of that free video and add it to the social hub, because it would be in Golf Clash best interest to have players doing as well as possible on the Golden Shot, because if they do well, they will buy more shots. So I don't really understand why they at least not use the text guides if they are not want to use the video. Alright. Right. We didn't lose a single game. That was a better session than I could ever hope for. I know it seems that I lost one game, but that was due to a forfeit on the first game. That against Matt. I should have done that. That was maybe stupid. Then we would be having 29 of 29. So 28 games in a row. And I will be back tomorrow. Again, be here directly and place your bet. We're gonna do some win streak stuff as well. Let's go, trust me, now we're gonna go up to T4, and now it's going to be getting tougher. As more we progress, and obviously the quicker I progress and having shitty clubs, the harder it's going to get. But again, the goal is to win more than 50% of the games, and you know, try to progress as fast as I can with that ID. You know, then obviously I will outside stream, I will collect free chests, and obviously I will take a look at the shop. And now I don't know what a rare club will cost as a new club, but if I do get the extra mile there, and if I do have the gems, I will buy that. We need that one. Coming up to T5 without the extra mile, it's gonna be super tough. So John J Rambo, thank you for the follow as well, guys. Don't forget about the seminar on Thursday. Make sure to buy your ticket. Also patreon.com/goldflashtommy for the best guides on the market. I will see you tomorrow 1 p.m. Central European time. You can check the schedule here on Twitch or the schedule on goldflashtommy.com. So much love to you all, and have a great day. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.